In future units, we are going to use percentages to find out interest rates, whether simple or compound interest. But first we have to learn how to work problems with just percentages. So percent application. In word problems dealing with percentages, be on the lookout for keywords. Off, you have the whole and you're looking for a smaller number. So 75% off of a product on sale, that means the total answer is going to be smaller. Of means to multiply. Is means to equal. Marks up means your answer will be larger than the initial amount. So if you can pick these words out, your reasonableness will help. So I'm going to do these as percent proportions, and where it's part over whole, percentage over 100, and I'm going to do 110% of 124 is what number, and remember that this is times, and so I'm going to 110% is larger than 100%, so my answer is going to be larger than 124, and I'm going to keep that in mind when I do that. So it says what number of 124 is, and remember we write 110 like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cross multiply, and so I have 124 times 110 equals 100x, and then this is 13,640 equals 100x, and then the answer is 136.4 when I divide both sides by 100, 136.4, and 136.4 is larger than 124. Pause my video to see what the noise was. You have heard my dog in the background. Now I'm actually at school videoing, and there's a drill. Somebody's trying to hang a picture. All right, what percent? So we know that we don't know the percent of 65, so that means the 65 is the whole and 13 is the part. And so we are going to do 13 times 100 equals 65x, and that's 100. And then we have 1300 equals 65x, divide both sides by 65, and x equals 20. So 20 of 65, oh sorry, that is not right. If you simplify 13 over 65, it's the same fraction as 20 over 100. Okay, next one. Oops. Forty-two is 60% of what number? So we have the part, we want to find the whole. So cross multiply, 42 times 100 equals 60x. 4200 equals 60x. $70 equals x, and so it's 42 over 70 equals 60 over 100, and that's what I'm looking for. And I know that this whatever I have in the denominator, if I divide it by 2, this one's going to be bigger because that percent is bigger than 50. So I can check the reasonableness. A&M won 7 of 8 games. 7 of 8 games. What percentage? So we're looking for the X. This is actually how I figure out your grades when you get 7 correct out of 8 problems. And so it's 7 times 100 equals 8x. 700
equals 8x. X equals 87.5. So they won 87.5% of their games, which you would have to round up to or round down to 87 because you can't win half a game. But that's actually how you calculate test scores also. Fred got 15 of 20 problems correct. So we have 15 of 20. Whoops, sorry. So it's a 20 question test and he got 15 and we want to know his grade. So 15 of 20 equals x over 100. What is the percentage? This is how we actually figure out grades. So 15 times 100 equals 20x. 1500 equals 20x. And then divide both sides by 20, and that's 75. So if you have a test that you have 20 problems on and you want to pass, you know you have to get more than 15 problems on correct to pass or get a 75. Wendy's perfume shop receives a commission. Commission means I get it off the sales. What would Patty earn on 825? So all we're doing is looking for the commission. And so we want to know the part. We have the whole. We have the percentage. And we have the 100. We don't know X. And we would multiply 825 times 7.5 equals 100x. 618765 equals 100x divided by 0.5. Sorry, my writing was messy. 0.5, then 61.875 equals x. But because it's money, I'm going to go 61.88 is what she earns. So for every $825 she sells, she gets $61. Pretty Paint Shop is having a sale. Bought paint for this. This is a reduction, which means from the original cost of this. How much was the sale? So 45.76 over 78.95 equals, I don't know my percentage off. Then I have 4576 times 100 equals 78.95x. I divide both sides by I multiply 45.76. Oh, sorry. There we go. Equals 78.95x. Divide both sides by 78.95. X equals 57.96. So it was just under 58% sale. That is how you can work on your percent problems in your applications. And that concludes the video for percent application.